Hi students, this video will show you how to start your Google Doc, how to make sure it's shared, and how to format it with MLA format. So the first thing you want to do is log into your Drive and make sure you have folders for your different subjects. Your English folder, if you're my student, should be shared already with your teacher. If you're watching from a different class, you should check that you've shared with your teacher by clicking on the folder, pressing this person icon, and then, yep, there it is, shared with Amy McMillan. And you can press advanced. There's my email. So if you're from a different class, check that your teacher's email is there and make sure it says can edit. Now open the folder, and anything that you put in this folder will automatically be shared with your teacher. So if I press new and Google Docs, it says create in a shared folder. Okay, because you've shared it with your teacher. And then the first thing you want to do when you open up a new Google Doc is title it up here in the corner so that you can find it again. The protocol that I like my students to do is start with your class period number. So period 4, just 4, then your last name. My last name is McMillan. You write your last name, and then the title of the assignment. This assignment is called Argument, and I'm in parentheses going to put blog 3. Okay, so the reason for that is because then you can find it and your teacher can find it in your folder. So here it is right there. Now, the next thing you want to do is double space it. And you double space by pressing these lines with the arrows. And if you hover, it'll say line spacing. Then you just press double and it's set. You don't have to do that ever again. Also for MLA format, you want it to be 12-point font, and either leave it as Arial or you can choose another regular font such as Times New Roman. Okay, Arial or Times New Roman are the ones I prefer. Then you want to write your name at the top of the doc, first and last name. Students, if you're writing this for our blog post, which this Argument blog 3 is, don't put your last name because the blog post is public. Any other paper, put your last name. And then you put your class, this is English 7, and the period 4. And then you put your teacher's last name. And then you put the date. And technically, it's the date the assignment is due. This one's due 24 March 2016. And notice it's European style, so day, month, year. It has to look exactly like this. And then I wonder if I can make it, yeah, oops, I tried to make it bigger for you, but can't make it the perfect size. Like, can't do it. Sorry, you're just gonna have to zoom in yourself. Okay, now press return. And for the title, you center it, which is these lines right here. And then if you know what your title is, write it. For this particular assignment, it needs to be something creative that has to do with your argument. So I like to just do the placeholder creative title and come back to it after I write a little bit once something comes to me. Don't leave it creative title. That will look silly on your blog. Then you press return. And the text that for your actual essay needs to be aligned to the left. So that's this button, left align. Also, you can do on a Mac, Command-Shift-L. And then you press tab and you start typing here. To be on the safe side, look up at your sharing settings. This one is shared anyone with the link. That's fine. That's good to have for when you turn it into Neo and when you embed it in your blog post. If it's not shared anyone with the link, you click on it and press get a shareable link and press this button here and more and choose anyone with the link and save. Now you won't have to mess with it anymore and it will be ready to embed in your blog. Okay, well, thank you very much for watching and happy writing.